What is up, XRP Army? There's so many exciting updates for XRP. We're going to start with this alliance that has been formed. So hit the subscribe, hit the like. Links to everything's always in the description. Ripple and XRPL Labs join Hedera and Algorand ecosystems as founding members of DeRec Alliance. Yes, as clowns on Twitter are fighting each other on their villain arcs, Ripple, Algorand Foundation, Hedera, XRPL Labs, these guys are coming together and working together. And this is so exciting because I think it's just the tip of the iceberg, guys. Tip of the iceberg. Let's dive into this. It's a long read, so strap up, get a little drink ready, get a little popcorn action, whatever floats your boat. Let's check this out. Yesterday, Ripple, the leading provider of enterprise blockchain and crypto solutions, and XRPL Labs, the guys behind Zaman Wallet and whatnot, the company that develops wallets and other software for the XRP ledger, have joined Swirled Labs and the Algorand Foundation as the founding members of the DeRec Alliance. With 2-year seats on the Technical Oversight Committee, Accor, Bank Social, Blade Labs, the Building Blocks, Casper Association, Constellation Network, the Hashgraph Association, HBAR Foundation, and Revive Labs have also joined as alliance members to provide inputs on policies and oversight and work together to develop a new interoperability recovery standard that will dramatically simplify the recovery and adoption of crypto and other assets. Look at that. That's sick. That's great. As Web3 applications become mainstream, application providers want to make the user experience seamless, user-friendly, and simple enough to gain widespread adoption by millions worldwide. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nobody cares about your stupid SafeMoon wallet. Ain't nobody cares about that. It's all about user experience. Today I went to Starbucks. How good is the Starbucks app? How good is the Starbucks app? Friend of mine, he was like, yo man, when I'm using this Coinbase wallet, just biometrics, boom, boom, pow. It's so good. Guys, user experience is the barrier to entry. I'm not going to tell an old grandma to know the engine before she turns on the car. Come on, guys. So that's why I love it. When I see this, I'm like, yes, that is the pain point. So this alliance got me stoked, man. Got me stoked. I'm high on 589. You know what I'm saying? Today, so the experience requires a highly sophisticated user today. And that's true. Willing to take on the onerous task of securing their online secrets such as digital assets, accounts, keys, passwords. Decentralized recovery makes cold storage, self-custody, and other earlier forms of account recovery unnecessary for any kind of asset. I worked at Geek Squad for like 10 years, malware removal, fixing computers, hardware, software, mobile, you name it. Replace screen, replace this hard drive, backup data. The amount of incompetence with just Web 2, let alone this stuff. You think the masses, the normies are ready to handle their own keys? Nah, bro. They don't even know. They couldn't even know how to open their laptop at times, man, Invented by Lehman Baird, co-founder of Hedera, and initially launched by members of the Hedera and Algorand ecosystem in January of this year, the DeRec Alliance aims to bring together the Web3 ecosystem to offer an open source, industry standard methodology that makes digital asset recovery painless and secure across wallets. I like that. Founding members leading oversight and governance. Founding members hold a 2-year seat on the Technical Oversight Committee, TOC, provide input on alliance governance structure, and offer input on core alliance policies. I like this. It's like coming together in this group for best practices and advancing forward. And guys, we got to work together. The future, I believe, is, I've been saying it time and time again, okay? I gotta get a checkbox of how many times my things have been correct with the predictions. I've been saying it's omni-connected. And lo and behold, it really is. Like, it is omni-chain. Look, we work together. So while this person is hating on this person's community, while they're hating on this person's community, the facts speak for themselves. The DeRec Alliance is a group of individuals and organizations committed to making the process of securing and recovering digital assets, accounts, passwords, and other secrets as simple as existing Web 2 experiences. I like that, right? How simple is it with Google? The convenience with Google Aggregator. It's nice. We encourage every blockchain and every industry to work together to create the standards and the open source code needed to bring safety to the promise of Web3 without the complexity. I'm thrilled with the addition of these new members to the DeRec Alliance, said John Woods, CTO of the Algorand Foundation. Look, Algorand is thrilled with Ripple. So while wackos get out of bed, face unwashed, didn't brush their teeth, they turn on the mic on their X spaces to yell at founders and to scrutinize and interrogate David Schwartz or Charles Hoskinson, they got to take their head out of their arse, find a purpose or a day job, or maybe both. I love this. I love that they're coming together because it's a nice slap in the face to the people who do villain arc nonsense. I love XRP. I love many of these projects that have been listed here. Why not? Like it's a kid in a candy store. Imagine telling someone, no, only one flavor ice cream, bro. Look, let me have some selection, you know what I'm saying? Like Chris Tucker massage parlor, bro. There wasn't just one. He had choice, you know what I'm saying? Like L2, L5, L69, bro, L420. This is so facts, bro. It's so refreshing. The DeRec Alliance addresses one of the biggest challenges facing mainstream crypto adoption: secure and user-friendly management of private keys. By establishing clear standards for key recovery, this collaboration across the crypto industry empowers individuals to take control of their digital assets with confidence. Ripple is committed to supporting this effort and working alongside other leaders to create a more interoperable and accessible ecosystem. Together, we can revolutionize how users manage their private keys, representing a major step forward for user security and adoption, not just for XRPL users, but for everyone in crypto. I like that. That's from Marcus. As we saw, Marcus was talking about some stuff with like RWA, I believe, like tokenization stuff. So a lot of their guys, they're showing us the blueprint. They're showing us some stuff. I think, guys, crazy stuff's coming sooner than we think. I'm really stoked for the stablecoin to be shown, to be revealed. I'm calling it right now USDR. Ticker's USDR because USDC these nuts, USDT these nuts, and I'm definitely USDR these nuts, you know what I'm saying? I don't even pick fights with these stable coins, bro. It's like, all right. Teal, green, and blue, and purple, whatever the color for this stable coin is. So let's take a look here. As we work towards mass retail adoption, it's becoming increasingly clear that advanced yet user-friendly solutions for key recovery are essential. The DeRec Alliance comes at a critical moment, uniting experts to enhance interoperability and simplify the user experience without compromising security. I like that. We see how Cardano is focused on abstraction, Ethereum's focused on abstraction. We see already now, right? Look, Hedera, Algorand, and many others with Ripple. We see Ripple launching the stablecoin on XRPL and ETH. It's so simple. Us humans are making it complicated. This isn't no soap opera Phantom the Opera campaign. Like, it's very simple to understand. Zoom out, guys, and look at the narrative. That's why you guys are subscribed to Angry Crypto, because I look at it objectively. I'm not lost in the sauce. It's good stuff. Pushing the boundaries of what's possible together. Viets Vind, founder and CEO of XRPL Labs. Viets Vind is a very bubbly, positive, well-spoken guy, super intelligent. I only have good things to say about Viets Vind. Alliance members providing policy and overseeing input, building DeRec-based solutions. I think, guys, this is great because we're on the cusp of like the massive momentum in the bull run. I would argue bull run already began. We're just kind of chilling right now. We might have still more post-halving FUD. We might still have downside volatility to all of crypto, not just XRP, but I'll be scooping up more XRP or more ADA, more other altcoins if we start going down to like really low levels. So if you're gonna paper hands Jeet, then do it now. And thank you for your service. Alliance members nominate for and vote in Technical Oversight Committee TOC elections and appoint 2 TOC seats with maintainers. They participate in quarterly Alliance member meetings and provide input on policy for TOC voting. And importantly, they also include a large number of organizations adopting the DeRec Alliance standards and best practices that make decentralized recovery simple and available to a wide number of end users. We're excited to contribute to the growth and adoption of DeRec. DeRec has implications beyond just Web3 digital asset recovery, and we're looking forward to exploring those in the work that we're doing in our blockchain-enabled health data systems. Very nice. DeRec is a brilliant way to jump one of the major hurdles of self-custody, recovery, and bring peace of mind to individuals and businesses on the fence about digital assets. Heck, how many bad reviews of MetaMask are just from bozos being bozos, right? Like, FOFO. We have partnered with credit unions to work as recovery helpers and deliver the first commercial DeRec solution called Secura, a core component of our wallet's user experience, and we are so excited to have worked with the DeRec Alliance to make it a reality. Digital asset self-custody can revolutionize asset ownership and value exchange, but terrible UX and the risk of permanent loss remains a challenge. This is fact. Not enough people are saying this, and I'm looking at you, Elon Musk, with Twitter, where when you schedule a space, you go back, lost all the details, where there's no support for H.265 or AV1, where there's no dynamic range. Yes, there's no dynamic range on Android. You don't believe me? Join X Spaces on Android, and you'll see that there's no dynamic range. And the risk of permanent loss remains a challenge. By pioneering integration with the DeRec protocol and working closely with the Alliance, we aim to bring this innovation to the masses. Very nice. As a vertical agnostic venture builder with a portfolio of companies actively revolutionizing music, film, finance, and more using the power of distributed ledger technologies and AI, we are thrilled to have been part of the DeRec protocol effort from the very beginning and to continue bringing our collective vision for more accessible and mainstream third web to millions in the next 24 months. Very nice. We are excited to join this alliance, recognizing the opportunity for greater levels of interoperability across chains and significantly improved user experience that will enable mainstream adoption of token holding. And these are key, guys, because this will set a good foundation for when XRP does go to the masses more, whether it's presence, whether it's like events, whether it's whatever, the stable coin. This is going to set some good adherence to protocols, and it's just good. It's mutually beneficial. It's a win-win-win. These projects benefit, we benefit with better goods and services. It's a win. DeRec's cross-chain and cross-collaborative foundation is a true expression of technology, mindshare, and leadership. This alliance is essential to not only bringing exponential adoption to Web3, but also to institutions that require standards for secure key management alongside value creation. This is all facts, man. Constellation network. Like, maxis, man, just be a money maxi. Don't be like I'm this maxi, I'm that maxi, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is great to welcome aboard leading players in the decentralized ecosystem, Ripple and XRPL Labs, among many others in the DLT and blockchain ecosystem. Working together and collaborating not only strengthens and grows decentralization, but also attracts more users and project builders. I agree. The DeRec Alliance is very important, whether for Hedera or others, because it solves a problem that has been hindering the growth of digital assets and blockchain across the globe. Collaborations of this kind are proof that blockchain and DLT players cannot succeed in silos, but rather by working hand in hand. This is such a beautiful quote. Wow, this was written really well. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. All the G's, the Titans, they have teams, guys. DJ Khaled, he's got a team. Tiesto, he's got a team. Martin Garrix, he's got like probably 100 people doing his lighting, let alone music and lyrics and engineering. Improving the user experience and interoperability is required for mass adoption of digital assets and Web3 technologies more broadly. This is 100%. The innovative and democratized approach of DeRec is a huge step forward, and we are excited to be a part of this evolution. I'm excited too, man. Y'all got me stoked. Recovery is the most pressing issue in today's digital systems. The DeRec Alliance plays a critical role in securing digital infrastructure across Web 2 and Web 3, and we are excited to help our customers easily adopt secure recovery technology and help drive forward future innovation. The protocol. So we're reaching the endings of this, but it was really deserving of a read because, like, just look how juicy this is, and there's so many pain points, and this is integral to the positive volatility of XRP and others. Good for all blockchain. It uplifts the experience for all users. This is a win-win-win. The protocol, the decentralized recovery DeRec. Okay, now it makes sense. I wasn't understanding this. Decentralized recovery, great. Open source protocol is a standard approach to secret management based on secret sharing among a set of helpers, e.g. friends or businesses, who can assist the user to recover their secret when needed. Each helper's share reveals no information about the original secret, and half the helpers can give the user their shares to reconstruct the secret, even when a user has lost their phone or other two-factor recovery device. Now, obviously, some concerns may be looming, but let's wait and see what happens rather than jumping on immediate negative conclusions. The protocol includes automatic regular confirmations that helpers still have shares of secrets, and automatic resharing when secrets change or helpers join or leave. The user never reveals who the helpers are, nor even how many helpers there are, and even the helpers won't know that. Okay, that's cool. That's literally abstracted max. Organizations interested in joining the DeRec Alliance or in adopting technology that leverages the DeRec Alliance can visit their website, derecalliance.org. And then about, so again, a group of forward-thinking companies from across Web 2 and Web 3 ecosystems that are committed to making the process of securing and recovering digital assets, accounts, and other secrets as simple as existing Web 2 experiences. I like that. It's relatability. It's simple. Leveraging a new open source standard, these organizations are working together to help their users and the broader world realize the promise of Web 3 without the complexity. And this is so key. And we see about Ripple. And again, I keep saying compliance first, right? They keep using this verbiage now. Enterprise, 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 tokenization, storing of value. So guys, they give us the blueprint. We don't need to make this complicated. It's very easy to understand. Let's check out the tweets very shortly. If you haven't already, guys, I really appreciate your support. Thank you for helping us pass like 3,200 subs already. Thank you, Angry Crypto fam. Hit the sub, hit the like. Let me know what your comments are. What do you think about this alliance? I think it's very refreshing and it's going to glue together everyone. We'll look at some final statements. Ripple X saying the DeRec Alliance addresses one of the biggest challenges, which is, again, what we've said a bunch of times, user-friendly management of private keys, secure. This is great. Let's take a look. Over at David Fueling over at Ripple X, currently engineering at Ripple X Dev. The DeRec Alliance addresses one of the biggest challenges facing mainstream crypto adoption, secure and user-friendly management of private keys. Super proud to be joining other leaders across the industry. This is going to be great, guys, for XRPL. And finally, before we wrap up, Generation Infinity, Genfinity, King Solomon saying, Ripple XRPL Labs, Constellation, and Casper partner with Hedera and Algorand on DeRec. I really like the way they worded it. Mass market decentralized recovery of keys, wallets, passwords, and identities. Wow, really nice post. Simple, short, and sweet. Thanks, Genfinity. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I like this, and there's more videos to come today, guys. Tons of exciting updates. Satoshi, Japan. Is David Schwartz Satoshi? Yes, people are speculating. They're having conversations with him about it. It's happening. Is it? I mean, guys, it's a far stretch, and I don't want to derail this, but I think David Schwartz might actually be Satoshi. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too much XRP, but I think he could be. He could be. Everyone's going to speculate anyone under the sun, and no one will truly know. No, not even Dan Pena, and no, I don't think he wrestled a bear. But let me know, guys, what do you think about this partnership? I'm really stoked, and I think it's a breath of fresh air. I'll see you guys in the next Angry Crypto Show.